stuff, whatever random bullshit, and just been leveling in ESO. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while, definitely. Oh yeah, it's been a while. Feels good to be back once again. The class stuff I haven't done in a long fucking while. What do you have for me?
I performed that ritual countless times, and it never exploded in my face before. If I discover that you sabotaged the divination... I shouldn't take my failure out on you. It's not your fault that things are difficult.
By difficult, you mean a lot of Vivek's loss of power.
How do you know about it? Lord Vivek told you? Of course he did. It's his prerogative, I suppose. You must swear to keep this secret. There would be panic in the streets if the people believed one of the tribunal was incapacitated.
Lord Vivek said you might might need help investigating the source of the problem.
It's true. I'm much better at scholarly pursuits than field work. And the ritual wasn't a total failure. It confirmed 3 locations from my earlier studies. Bolmara, Order, and Barrowzar's Tower. I need you to investigate each of these sites.
Tell me about more about these locations before I head out.
I researched what I could using the resources available here in Vivek City. To learn more, I need an agent to personally assess each location. Lord Vivek thinks you're the best one for that job. I hope he's right.
Can you tell me anything about Bazuria's tower?
I believe the mage seen in the ritual is Barrowzar, who works out of an ancient Lothi tower. His experiments radiate energy similar to Vivek's affliction. They're not a perfect match. Find out what he knows about the transfer of divine energy.
But can you tell me about Balmora?
House Regan controls the town of nearby mines. House Halal also has interests in the region. Rumors of a cult in the area concern me the most. I believe we saw a cultist during the ritual. Make discreet inquiries and see what you can learn.
What kind of a cult are we talking about?
I have no idea. That's why we're sending you. I suggest you start at the inn. Secrets get spilled along with the drinks in such places. The miners may know something as well. I've heard that House Redoran has issued some kind of proclamation.
Yeah, Alded Rohun.
Savage Ashlanders, like the one seen in the vision, use the area as a tribal meeting ground. These nomadic heretics deny the divinity of the tribunal and have no love for Vivek. But how they could be involved eludes me. See what you can uncover.
Is there anything else I should know?
I traced tendrils of Vivek's energy to these locations, and the ritual confirmed the connection before it went awry. Just don't discuss Lord Vivek's condition with anyone. We don't want to start a panic. If anything changes here, I'll contact you.
Okay, fuck this shit. I'll go get my drink, to be honest. I am a little bit low on drink, and I'm gonna take a quick piss break. Yeah, I know. Fucking 4 minutes into the video, and already take a piss break. I should have been more prepared, to be honest. Yeah, let's then head out, to be honest. So where are we going first? Well, I guess we'll go to Barzilla's tower or something. Or some bullshit like that. Hello. Or some... I don't really know where we're headed, to be honest.
I've been to see Lord Vivek for 3 days. Do you think something's wrong?
Even if you had...
And please leave me alone. I'm just innocent. I have nothing to do with this bullshit. Except with the other bullshit I'm having to deal with. Ah, this should be fun, to be honest. 3 days and Dynasty Warriors 9 is finally coming out on a Tuesday. It's like, come on, people, get with the fucking program already. I mean, release days for Europe are usually on Fridays, especially in Finland. So, and yet we're like, yeah, let's release this on fucking I don't know, on Tuesday night or something. Like, this is not the fucking Americans who release games on the fucking Tuesday, you fucking assholes. This is fucking Europe, you fucking idiots. It's like, you have one fucking job and you fucked it up completely. You done fucked it up. That's an Angry Joe reference for you guys. I mean, seriously, how hard is it to fucking release games on fucking Friday? I mean, Friday's already gone and passed. I could be playing fucking Dynasty Warriors 9 now, but no. I have to wait until fucking Tuesday for the midnight launch again. I mean, what bullshit is this? At least there's a fucking pre-order so I can just get the game ahead of time and get a midnight launch on the action. But beyond that, there's really not much point, to be honest. So I just had to go out like everybody else, just wait until at least midnight, because fucking bullshit midnight launches and all that, which is the midnight launch is not bullshit, but still, the fucking fact that I had to wait until fucking Tuesday of all fucking days just to get a fucking something done is like, what the hell, guys? This is bullshit. It's kind of bullshit. You live in the correct region, so your game should be released early. Yeah, because of regional bullshit and all that, it should be released early, but whatever. But it's not, it's just kind of pissing me off, to be honest. I didn't know about this release date bullshit until recently. I was told about it some months back, or a few years back, and I was like, there's release days on in somewhere around where I live. I didn't even know about that. I was like, okay, then it's sure, whatever. I was like, don't really care. I want to go to Balmora first, or maybe Barzilla's tower, but it's not letting me. It's kind of insulting, to be honest. I mean, what do I have to do to get over there, to be honest? It's like, what the fuck ever, dude, with this place. I don't know what I'm supposed to do to get over there. It's really a goddamn mess at this point. Just go straight, find the bridge, and head in. That should be it. But no, there's this... Go around this bullshit to find this bullshit to find this bullshit. Like, hey, what? What is none of this? To be honest, I don't understand at this point. It's like, why can't I not just enter like normal? I mean... I like myself with some good bridges, don't get me wrong, but this is fucking ridiculous. I mean, I have to go through this fucking region right here don't know where that fucking region is, just to find a bridge, just so I can safely get in there. I mean, yeah, I know, poorly designed route and all that, but still, it's like, why does this bridge need to exist so I can just go to in here, to be honest? Fuck if I know. I don't get it, to be honest. It's just bad design, in my opinion. I mean, especially since I probably have no way to reach the bridge from here to on out. Now we're just going around here and just go around here, to be honest. Find a bridge and go in there. Oh, come on! This is ridiculous! I'm supposed to be able to get through here, and they just constructed this like, lol, no, you're not getting in. It's like, what the fuck is this? Seriously. I'm supposed to reach a bridge here, but you won't even let me reach the goddamn bridge. How the fuck am I supposed to complete my quest if you won't even let me enter the region I'm supposed to be going to? It's ridiculous. Okay, so I'll keep on going around, because I got no other choice in the fucking matter. I hate this kind of bullshit. I hated this kind of thing in Fallout 3, and I'll hate it here, because it's fucking bullshit. There should be no reason for design like this. I'm fine with mountains and all that good stuff, but you gotta have some kind of level of what the fuck. Oh, come on! I'm on top of the fucking mountain. Let me pass. Even in Skyrim, I could get past here with like the old horse getting through the mountainside, but here, it's impossible. What the fuck? Oh, this is bullshit. I have a goddamn quest, the main fucking quest, and you're seriously telling me I can't reach a fucking bridge? This is getting ridiculous. I mean, what the fuck is this? It's bullshit. Yeah, it is bullshit. I mean, come on, I'm just trying to find a route to a bridge, and I can't even do that? Seriously? And oh, now it'll fucking let me pass through here. I mean, look at how much distance I had to go through here just to get to the fucking bridge. Yeah, like I'm gonna be fighting you fucking dicks. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, come on! Not more of you fuckers. Oh, come on, I'm not gonna die to you fuckers. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! So, who's not gonna die to what, huh? Yeah, I know. It's not great. Get this Rubinite ore, though. Rubinite! Yeah, I need this stuff, to be honest. Yeah, we do need this stuff. Can get out the weapons out of the weapon racks, though. I know, that's fucking ridiculous. Guess it Mora. Still can't believe I had to go that much over here just to get over here, to be honest. I mean, this is ridiculous. Huh? Worry, what? What the fuck is this? You gotta be kidding me, I gotta be able to get through here somehow. Not this again. Seriously, I just went around this. I mean, I had to be able to reach the town somehow, but there's a fucking bridge, so I can't just go through here. I mean, come on, what the fuck? Watch, now I go around the fucking bridge, don't I? I mean, just fucking watch. It's gonna be me going around the bridge, to be honest. why is there this bullshit? I mean, why can't I just not reach the bridge and just go to the target location I'm supposed to fucking go to? Why can I not tell the guards, like, yo boys, I need to go through here, so whatever. Let me pass, or whatever. I'm on Vivek's business and all that, and I'm just like, official city business and all that, and give them papers and whatever, so I can just pass. You know, like real world. Well, businesses, or whatever the fuck. Why does I need to go through this fucking bullshit just to get to a single location? I mean, come on. A bit much, don't you think? Yeah, like I'm gonna be fighting you of all fucking things. Fuck off. I am not bothering to fight anything here, as I don't give a shit, to be honest. I mean, why does need to be reaching this bridge need to be so damn hard? And why can't I just reach it by normal means? I mean, this is a main quest after all. I am not really feeling very happy about playing Morrowind. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Morrowind a lot, but this is getting ridiculous. I mean, how am I not supposed to be able to pass through here for bullshit like this? Oh, come on. Surely you can just jump on a ledge like that. Let's try. Come on, you. Yeah, there we go. It's a little bit difficult, but... Oh, come on. Invisible walls again? Seriously? Why have the ledge be there if I'm not going to be allowed to go past there? I mean, what's the fucking point? If you're not going to let me pass through there, then just have there not be there, to be honest. I'm starting to hate this bullshit already. I mean, come on. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be fighting you of all fucking things. Look, I don't care if it's a Nyx Hound or whatever the fuck. I'm not fighting the damn thing, because I don't give a shit, to be honest. I have no interest in fighting the damn thing right about now. My only interest is getting into Barzillai's tower, and I'm gonna use the bridge, or whatever the fuck, to get past. It's quite that simple. Fuck off! Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I'm still alive. Okay, this is the most unconventional route I've used in a long fucking while, but this is probably the only way I can get past to where the fuck am I supposed to go, to be honest. Okay, this is not a convenient route at all, but I am here.
You there, adventurer!
Fuck off! I'm not taking quests. My quest log is literally full. What? Dungeon? Public dungeon? What? Oh, yeah, totally. I thought went all this way just to find a public dungeon. Well, I suppose I could. I mean, I could just find this area and just be like, whatever, and find this area so I can at least travel back here. Now, there's a fucking way shrine not far from here, so I might as well, considering I went all this effort, I might as well just find a way shrine at least, so I can come back here later. I might as well, to be honest. Can't hurt, to be honest. Yeah, but if I'm gonna put this much effort in, I might as well find a way shrine. I really might. I might as fucking well. I mean, it'll be some hours of a waste coming all the way over here, but yeah, totally. Find a way shrine, to be honest. It's like, why the fuck else did I bother coming all the way over here? I'm just gonna be just using this, just be utilizing that, to be honest. I need a drink. Still don't know why this area has to be such a difficult bastard to get around, to be honest. I mean, why can't I not just use the goddamn bridge like everybody else? Probably because it's a mine or something. There's some shitty excuse for something. Most likely, yeah. It's complete bullshit. I don't get it, to be honest. I mean, why can I not just use the bridge like everybody else, to be honest? I don't know, restricted area or some bullshit? You go figure it out. I don't know, really. It doesn't make much sense, to be honest. There's probably a really good reason for why I can't use the bridge, but it's just not explained, to be honest. I'm not giving up on Balmora, no. Or Basilia's Tower, or whatever the fuck. I'm gonna go all through here the long way, but it's gonna take me a while, to be honest. But I'm gonna get there, eventually. Someday. But right about now, I'm just gonna go the long way. Because I got no other choice in the matter. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Rubber died. Okay, fine, let's fight, asshole. Are these fucking things canonical with the Lord of Morrowind? These fucking swarms of whatever the fuck are at around? Because I'm not sure, to be honest, so I'm asking very curiously, is like if these belong to lore. Because I just sworn I don't remember these ferocious swarms existing in Morrowind, but that's just me, to be honest. If you play this thinking it's like Elder, so don't. It's far from Elder. So, yeah, I kind of figured that out, to be honest. I know. Ugh! Fucking fireflies, all that. What the fuck? Fuck, I just keep fighting and there's more keep appearing. This is ridiculous. Finally, I'm free of those assholes. Oh, come on, what the fuck? Ah, what the fuck? This is bullshit. know how to fight these swarms? I don't fucking know, to be honest. It doesn't make much sense. Don't piss off the swarms by the looks of it. Oh, you gotta be... Like a zillion fucking swarms. I mean, how are you supposed to collect this resource when this is badly designed fucking thing is swarm coming constantly at you? Oh, fuck it, I'm not bothering collecting that resource. I would really like to collect them, but it's just not happening. I would like to collect them resources, but it's just like endless amount of bugs I have to fight there, so it's like never-ending battle, to be honest. Fight you one at a time, to be honest. Fuck. One of them one-on-one bites like a madman, to be honest. How are you able to do that kind of move, to be honest, between her, sure? No, not bothering fighting you. Oh wait, that's what it is. So, yeah, fucking fighting you. That's bullshit. Yep, it's bullshit. What the hell? Molag Mar discovered. Okay, sure. Probably a canonical location, I'm sure. The canon resolves many matters, doesn't it? Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much here. Meanwhile, I'm thinking like I don't remember Morrowind being just this blob of a land. To be honest, to be covered by water and all that. But that's just me, to be honest. But whatever, that could be canonical for most of us' sake. It's mostly an island, if I remember correctly. Or land of Denver. Oh, fuck off, you things. Champion level 459. Almost there, but I must, like, soon be on to be something else. Okay, so it's in the wrong location. Oh, that doesn't really matter, to be honest. Azalea's Tower. So called Rolling Towers. Built by the Chimer in the early days, Moore was known as resident and mostly remote outpost occupied by hermits visiting the outward value of privacy, including the maze bar Maziliar.
Such displeasure and disappointment. Nothing works. Even though the calculation. So an interruption. How infuriating. Wait. Sometimes the great gear turns from frustration to opportunity.
Anything about the divine energy?
Divine energy. I'll have you know I participated in Lord Sophus Seal's 9 analyses of the exalted enigmas. But we have more important matters. I'm about to determine the correlation between color and time. I could use another set of hands.
If I help you, will you answer my questions?
A reciprocal exchange. Interesting, yes. I can see the benefits of such an arrangement. Very well. Just activate the crystals in the proper sequence while I modulate the energy flow. Less chance of an explosion that way.
What do you want me to do again?
Such a waste repeating words. Activate the crystals in the proper order. It's all about colors, like a rainbow. Make a mistake and reset the mechanism using that lever, unless it explodes. You'd be surprised how often that happens.
Like a rainbow. Got it.
You activate the crystals. Look for pure. Good help is as rare as the legendary
Whatever.
Sequence. No. Reset the mechanism and try again.
Oh goody, a puzzle. Okay, so it...
Not in the proper sequence. Try again. A good start. Keep going. Instead of light. Reaction I was hoping for.
Okay, so we just need to just figure this out.
A good start. Keep going. No. Reset the mechanism and try again. A good start. Keep going. so good. Ultimate proper sequence. Try again. No, no, no. Reset the mechanism and try again.
Oh, this is annoying. Red, yellow. Red,
Good start.
yellow, purple, I'm guessing.
So far, so good.
Oh, come on. Let's see. Red,
A good start.
yellow. I'll get it right eventually, to be honest.
So far, so good. Nice clockwork you are.
Blue, it's gotta be blue.
Close, very close. One more to go. Yes, I love it when the gears align.
Sure, whatever.
Perfect. Such are the benefits of an extra set of appendages. The energy flows freely and without disruption, allowing the rods and the pistons to align in the most pleasing manner. Thank you. Now, why do you want to know about divine energy?
Well, I was about to ask you about the transfer of divine energy.
Scent. How intriguing. I was just thinking about my former master, Sofa Seal, and the experiments we conducted. He desperately sought to understand the power he and his companions attained, especially whether or not that power was temporary.
Did Silva still reach a conclusion?
Not while I assisted him. He had a tool that he used to drain away minute bits of his own divine energy to store and study. He could extract it and return it as he saw fit. Not sure what they did, but here are my notes from those days.
Those notes should be helpful. Can I ask you a few more questions?
More questions? Well, old Sofa Seal attributed curiosity to intellectual superiority. Suppose I should do the same. Ask, and I will attempt to tighten the cogs of your ongoing education as best I can.
Tell me about Silva.
He is the father of mysteries, and the architect of time. One of the tribunal, the three living gods of the Dark Elves. Creates all sorts of helpful and intriguing devices, like the Clockwork City. I haven't seen my old master in many years.
What's the Clockwork City?
It's a wonder and a miracle. Brass tunnels, glass domes, and giant gears. He was inspired by the work of the Dweller. Clockwork City is pure Sofa Seal. He made it to forge the future and reshape the world. I learned a lot there.
You were with Silva?
I was his apprentice, but that was years ago. Spent time working in the Clockwork City. That's what I learned about energy transference, Dwemer engineering, mechanical symmetry. Made me the Dark Elf I am today. I have a question. Who sent you?
Our canon Tarvis sent me.
The Archcanon, Lord Vivek's High Priest. Sadly, it is allowed. I can think of a number of reasons that all of you would want to send his tools, but some doors just shouldn't be opened.
Is Silva is it a weapon? Is it a weapon?
Odd question. Is a hammer a weapon? A saw? A Dwemer spring spanner? No, it was just a tool. A device crafted by Sofa Seal to aid in his endless experiments. I suppose I could imagine ways to modify the device, but for what reason?
Do you know where the tool is now?
Haven't a clue. Tools have a way of wandering off when you don't stay vigilant. I had a while that used to swallow tools when I wasn't looking. Glowed for a month until the enchantment dissipated and the tool passed. Should have heard the screams.
Sure. That was easy. I pretty bit of this is gonna be this easy. Yeah, it's probably not gonna be that easy at least. Knowing my luck, it's gonna be pretty damn difficult. Right, well, do we go. I'm saving that last one for last, to be honest. Wasn't it supposed to be our first target? Yeah, it was supposed to be, but I just said fuck it. After going the wrong way few billion times, and it was like, whatever the fuck. It's like, whatever. I might as well reach there when I reach there. After I collect this ruby ash. Haha. Can't believe there's so many quests around here, but it's not like it matters, to be honest. Well, not sure 2 over there, but I'm just not gonna bother it, to be honest. We know how seriously the Dunmer take their ancestors and their tombs, to be honest, so that's quite standard. And they have also ritual for them, for their deceased ancestors. Oh yeah, they pretty much do. They especially like to summon the help of their ancestors in some cases, to be honest. Pretty much, yeah. Hello, Rubidad. Would you like to get my inventory? That'd be great. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's get a move on. No. Bad. Do not want to get hit by you, and do not want to combat you, because I don't have need for combat right about now. Well, goody. More enemies. And also more Rubidad ore. Well, that was boring. Ah, the mountains. We can't go through the mountains anymore. Skyrim, this is not. Well, this is interesting stuff, I'm sure, but I've got nothing to say at this point. It's just travel, and I got nothing to comment on that, to be honest, because it's just travel. I mean, what the hell am I supposed to say about traveling, to be honest? It could be just quiet. I suppose that works, to be honest. After all, there's not about a lot else I can comment on, to be honest, but that's just me, at least. I think I see a sky shard over there. No, not a sky shard. I thought that crystal was a sky shard, but oh well. 700 blood ore, that's nice. Nice, seems to be okay. Hello, Ruthome. I might grab you. Ow, lava hurts. Okay, sure, whatever. Wait for ideas. Guess lava's not a smart idea. How to run a bomb? Yeah, whatever. My armor's already broken, so I don't care. Obviously, I'm not gonna repair the damn armor because it's just like those are shitty broken and whatever. There's more lava. Fun. I do not wish to be disturbed playing Artronax, so you're gonna be punished for that, to be honest. Don't like the combat of it, so it's like every fight takes like the next 5 hours or so. It's like whatever to fight these fucking things. Every time it takes like 5 hours to kill anything, so it's like boring. I mean, there's number crunching and then there's combat, and combat should never have to take like 5 hours to complete. And it's called boring. It's not fucking good, compelling combat, but you have to be fighting the same thing for the next fucking whatever the fuck at time. I mean, combat's supposed to be engaging. I suppose, at least. You done? Thought so. Get my wood. Hello. I must collect you. Why can I not just pass right through here, to be honest? For glory! Yeah. Yeah. I don't really get to say that very often. For glory! Yeah. A set crafting station. This is interesting. Curious, to be honest, of what I could actually make here. If I were to make anything, let's see. Nah, it's shit. Don't really like that, to be honest. Not really wanted in that kind of thing, but it's a good location now, for reasons I'm sure. Horse needs to be faster. Buy horse upgrade. Oh wait, you spent all inventory upgrades. Can't imagine why. Now that's Sky Shadow, I haven't seen one. Why are we having this fight? Got pile of shit, what do you want? You left alone mostly. How about defending in walls and all that? Oh, yeah, totally. Let's do the ground control thing or whatever. See how far those ground control things get you. Oh wait, you're dead. Yay! Sky Shore, 1 out of 3. Not really caring, to be honest. Leave me alone already, you fucking animals. I see runestone. I collect. So this is it, huh? Us going to these divine places and just doing stuff? What else do you really have in mind? No, no reason. Yeah, whatever. Just wonder how we're gonna reach those places. If reaching one of them was troublesome and annoying. I'm sure we'll find ways around. Eventually. The Apprentice. Getting down by what percentage? What? Oh yeah, that's totally what I intended to do, game. Fuck off! I didn't intend to attack you. It was a complete accident, you know? Ah! You're notorious. It will no longer attack by law. I didn't intend to attack the law anyway. It's got a menu and accidentally pressed a button. We're on our way. So now I have to sneak around. Seems about standard. It seems very much about standard. Can I sneak past you? Yes, I very much can. That's awesome. What am I looking for?
Stelvani still keeps slaves?
How else do those lazy mages accomplish anything?
But what about the pact?
Has Stelvani stayed out of the pact? The wizards have no interest in mainland wars.
I mean, why doesn't the pact stop you?
Would you like to tell the all-powerful mages to stop playing with their toys?
Right, that was an enlightening conversation.
Stop acting like a flathead.
Insane!
Alright, but keep your voice down. I'll be ready to leave soon enough. In the meantime, if anyone asks, you're just here to haul cargo.
What? Who? This one is just here to haul cargo.
Relax, I'm here to help. What was that you said about cultists?
Cultists? This one said nothing about cultists. Perhaps you are thinking of another Khajiit. Look, Renaku just wants to leave all these crazy dark elves behind and find a safer mine to work in. The Shulk ore mine is cursed.
Tell me about the cultists or I start yelling at for the house guards.
No one likes a guar licker, you clawless kitten. It happened a few days back. Weird cultists just barged in and took over the mine. This one managed to get away. The crew chief and some of the others are still out there. Happy now, fish breath?
Jeez, now they get personal, ass wipe. He likes standing there, apparently. Could be a she for all I care, but I don't really care, to be honest. Accidental bounties are fun. This place is a thieves' place. Or no, it doesn't. This place is a shithole. Oh, come on. Just get up there already. Ugh. Water hazards.
Please, if you just listen. Take care of yourself, Father. You always work with that.
Even if you hadn't destroyed the... If I had a gold piece for every...
Oh, fuck off.
But remember, I'll be watching. Sweet.
I don't want to lose my bounty, but I don't need to worry about it. Clemency was loaded up, which is just good. Sneak past the power of Clemency, to be honest.
Ow! Stupid dog. What happened? Let me see. I just tried to pet it.
We can't tell it be a town with all the usual stuff for a town.
You shouldn't be here. Didn't you read the House Redarin proclamation? I wouldn't be here myself, but some of my miners are still in there.
Can you tell me what happened in the mine?
Our mine was invaded by violent cultists. They showed up and just took the place over. My people are trapped. I'm no expert, but it looked like the cultists were preparing to conduct a ritual before the Ashlander interrupted them.
What kind of this mine is a shulk?
It used to be an ore mine, and we hope it will be again. My crew was inside preparing to start up mining operations when the cultists attacked. The way things are going, we might just have to turn the place into another Kwama egg mine.
The Ashlander drafted the cultists?
Well, I never actually saw an Ashlander, but I heard a cultist yell, "Ashlander thief! That's our mystical weapon!" That's not an exact quote, but you get the idea. I don't know what happened after that. I was kind of busy trying not to die.
What do you know? What do you know? Why do you think the cultists are conducting a ritual?
Probably because I heard one of them say, With this ritual, we'll call forth a mystical weapon and attain the power of a god. Or something along those lines. Look, I was just trying to get me and my miners out of there when the Ashlanders showed up.
I'll go to the end of the mine and see what I can find out.
Really? That's awfully brave of you. If you see any of my miners, tell them to get their arses out here. I'll wait as long as I can. Or until I hear screaming. Then I'll go to Palmyra and try to find some help. Good luck in there.
Question, why hasn't he gotten help already? Because we wouldn't have a job otherwise. Fair enough. Yeah, kind of got called this. Not sure who they are, but one indicated provision was muttering something about a rueful ass. Russian grocer. Why am I sneaking around this? Oh, we're doing this again, huh? Awesome! Just fucking die! I hate it when you guys do that. It's annoying.
Ashlanders. Tried to wipe them out ages ago.
Don't you run away, Swit? You Inuwa, get back here. How long is this place? Probably not that long. Awesome. My exiles, I need you to infiltrate the mine outside Balmora and recover an item of great importance to our venerated cause, and to the elevation of the Ashlanders area where currently this item resides in possession of the Neonic cult, who plan to conduct a ritual in the mine to grant the item of the ability to channel unfathomable power. Let the cultists begin the process, but acquire the item before they complete the ritual. The item lies deep in the chambers of the mine and most likely heavily guarded. Sneak in and steal the item. It has the appearance of a staff made of metals and gears. It's necessary for our advance to the next stage of our cherished cause. To get the staff, bring it to me, and you'll be one step closer to ending your exile and returning to the fold. CC. Hooray! More of you fuckers again. Unload on you bastards. Good night. Need mine chambers. How do I know there's a passage here? Let us question it. Sure, why not? Oh, this seems like I'm gonna go to a fun house. Get over here, you. I'm just not expecting you to sacrifice all of your men, but that's just me. If you ask me, it's kind of counterproductive to kill all of your men, but that's just me. Or you could do that, and I could die horribly. Seriously, what the fuck? Oh, come on! Okay, seriously, how's a newbie supposed to find this place if this guy one-shots the player in just one hit? I mean, what the fuck? I hate it when there's one-shot kills. That's the most cheapest thing in the history of whatever. Oh, and now he's gone. I guess that solves that then. Sure, I don't give a shit, to be honest. Second thing is a small ornate rod covered in ruins, remember crystal and a ritual scroll. I don't give a fuck if this guy's gone or not.
More thieves! Stop them!
Hello. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, that's fucking awesome. Ah! Not again! Knock it off, Bart Knocker! Ha 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 ha! Fuck you! Yeah, that was easy. I was losing initially. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, not fighting that. Let's not fight the river troll, shall we? Kinda got a bad feeling about that. I mean, if you ask me to fight a river troll, let's just say Buck the Troll gets to regenerate health. Oh, not you again. I'm not fighting you, you fucking annoying piece of shit. Screw you, I'm not fighting you, asshole. I'm done fighting you assholes. Leave me alone. Oh good, you want to guys to fight, huh? Fine. Ow! You wanker! Yeah, whatever. I stopped the cultist, so that was less of a cultist fight and more of a head in the mind and do stuff thing. But that's just me, at least. So, Warren fell again. I swear that's just two V's put together, not a W at all.
Did you find what you were looking for in the mine?
I'm not sure. I need to consult with my contact.
Of course. I perfectly understand. I think I'll wait a little longer and see if any of my miners were able to escape from the cultists. Good luck with your mission, whatever it is.
Right, I need to take a piss break, so folks, I'll be right back in a moment. I gotta take a piss, to be honest, so whatever. Viewers there were left immediately. I wouldn't blame them, to be honest. I wouldn't you blame them for watching you just take a piss and swing into a blank screen for like a few minutes? It's not something that anybody should have to tolerate, to be honest. So yeah, I don't blame them, to be honest. If I saw some streamer do that, or something like, I'd be like, oh, come on, but it would be also understandable because some of the people are humans after all, so whatever as well. You cannot mount right now. What's that down good for anyway? Does this place even have a place to craft your things? Cooking fire. Mystic. And yeah, it doesn't even have a place for your standard crafting. Really speaking, it's just a quest town, to be honest. I mean, hate that. What if you're just gonna have a town and not really have it be a town? Then don't have it be a town. Have it be some other location. If you just can't be bothered to design a proper location and give it some stuff it needs, then it had to stop it, but it had the stuff it needs. I mean, for fuck's sake. This belongs to me. Right? Yeah, whatever.
I demand to see my brother. Lay hands upon me, and you will lose them. You there! The territory of the Red Exiles shouldn't be traveled lightly. Ashlanders once respected each other, helped one another. You'd think these were house wolves or tribunal dogs, the way they treated me. Speaking of the tribunal, you have the smell of dog about you. I wonder why that is.
I'm looking into something for Lord Vivek.
Lord Vivek, is it? And I thought all the tribunal cared about was building monuments to their own greatness. Nice to see that one of them cares about what's going on beyond their borders. Well, perhaps we can aid each other this day, Outlander.
What kind of help do you need?
Ashlanders are nomads, but we gather at sacred sites to trade, confer, and pay homage to the past. Aldrin is such a place. That's why Chodala invited the Red Exiles here. But these outcasts won't let me into their camp. I need to find my brother.
What's your brother?
My brother, Chodala, is the Ashkan of our tribe, and I am his ambassador. I act as a go-between among the tribes. Chodala wants to unite the Dunmer and calmly end the era of the bickering houses. He hopes to convince the tribes to follow his lead.
So what do you need me to do?
Head into the Red Exiles camp and find my brother. Otherwise, See if you can find out what he was doing in there and where he's gone. Be wary of the outcasts. As you saw, they won't hesitate to attack without reason or provocation.
You remember rules over the Ashlander tribes?
No, just our tribe, the Urshilaku. Though he's respected by most of the other Ashlanders for his wisdom and strength of will. He does hope to unite the tribes in a common cause, however. That's one of the reasons we've gathered here at Aldrin.
Tell me more about
My
Cholala.
brother and I have always worked to help our people, and improve the Ashlander way of life. He used to believe that peaceful negotiation was the best path to accomplish this. Recently, however, things have become different. He's almost like...
Like what?
No, that's not something I'm ready to talk about with an outsider. Perhaps after you prove your trustworthiness and willingness to help us, then we can discuss my brother in more detail. Perhaps.
It's detail, not detail, but that's just me. You said Cholala that was the United Tribes. Are you planning to go to war?
That's not our goal. But the tribes will defend themselves if necessary. No, we hope to present a united front and show the houses the folly of the path they've embarked upon. Turning away from our forefathers and god ancestors has made them weak.
Tell me about the Red Exiles.
The Red Exiles. They're violent, dangerous Ashlanders who were banished from their tribes and joined together to create their own clan. Chodala invited them to the gathering and went into the camp to talk. But he's been gone too long. I'm worried.
I forgot to find my way through the camp.
As you saw, hostility is second nature to the Red Exiles. We're here to negotiate. They're no better than thieves and murderers. If they spot you in their camp, you'll need to defend yourself. It's unfortunate, but they'll leave you no choice.
Sure. More animals by the looks of it. I'm good. This is getting out to start. Always. Okay, you're gonna die now, friend. Ha, very funny, asshole. Die. Oh, soldier, what will be taking that? Oh, come on, still voice steel daggers? I don't need voice steel anymore. I haven't needed it for quite a while, to be honest. There's a meeting with the children that I never ran in builder, so I don't really call about this. Describe Duncan. Kun und Gurides Askan Chulalas as Gulakan used just shut at the Nibador at the Fire River looked on. On display no fear and showed Kun und a level of respect that really gave it to tribal outcasts. We had a tent. We had lent him the use of a small warband, Red Exiles, but now he was here to negotiate a more permanent arrangement. Shotlot began by meaning to explain his plans of tribal unification, stressing that there was a place for Red Exiles in its unified vision. Kuno demanded to know why the Red Exiles should even consider returning the tribes that were banished there. Charlotta appeared thoughtful before he replied, because you are Ashlanders and your blood calls one to another. Charlotta is given the power of a staff to a warband held to acquire. In the staff of Sumanara. Sumanara grants me the strength of a god, Charlotta said, striking a stone with the tip of his staff so the stone cracked like the shell of an egg. Honor's champion in Gulag Yushin put the blasphemous Archon can in its place, but no matter how many times his sword lashed out, it never once touched or pierced Chola's flesh. What kind of creature are you? Kunun demanded. I am never rain, Chola proclaimed, and Kunun and Gula used Nibor and proceeded himself for him. Relixa shall be my enforcer, Yusu just and I will be my champion, Chola declared. Prepare yourselves for my return. I have much work for you to do. Where are you going, Nervarine? Kunund asked. I need your time to meditate upon a course next course of action, Chola said. I'm meeting with the wise woman, Dovrossi, to ratify my claims to Nervarine. Chola departed and Gulagan just met with him, fast ending the meeting. Okay, sure. I'll take these coins, you will be needing them. Clowns. All of them.
You seem to have survived your visit to the Red Exiles camp. Did you find my brother?
No, but I found this record of a meeting of the Red Exiles leader.
Interesting. I never suspected that the outcasts were disciplined to keep records such as this. Oh no. I can't believe my brother would be so brazen.
He calls up Nevermarine. Nevermarine. Do you know what that means?
It means that Chodala really has changed. With his newfound powers and rising ambitions, I fear what he plans for the tribes. I suppose you have a right to know what I'm talking about. Take this. I found it among my brother's possessions.
Now, so did Chodala write this?
Chodala discovered new power out in the wilderness, and it changed his view of the world. He writes about it in that document. Now he believes he's a Nerevarine, and incites the tribes, while I try to keep them all from doing anything rash.
What's the Nevermarine?
You don't know? I thought... No, you're not an Ashlander, and the House Elves rarely talk about such things. Long ago, there was a hero named Nerevar. He fought alongside the Tribunal, before they claimed to be gods, until they betrayed him.
The Tribunal betrayed Nerevar?
So our legends say. Nerevar united the Kaima and forged an alliance with the Dwemer. He died at the Battle of Red Mountain. We believe the Tribunal hastened his demise, despite Vivek's claims to the contrary.
Where does the Nerevarine fit into all that?
The Nerevarine is a promise and a prophecy. We believe that, through the power of Azura, Nerevar will return to unite all Dunmer, House and Ashlander alike, and make Morrowind great again. The returned Nerevar will be known as the Nerevarine.
You don't believe in Cholada's claim?
While the prophecy of the Nerevarine can be interpreted as the end of the Tribunal, I have always seen it as a prediction of hope and peace. Chodala and some Ashlanders, such as the Red Exiles, favor war. That's not the Nerevarine I believe in.
You think Cholada wants a war?
He uses in Ashkon's words to plant dark ideas in his followers. Ideas that speak of false gods, lost traditions, and the need for a cleansing war. His words become more forceful every day, but I hope to dissuade him from this violent course.
What about Chodala's new power?
All I know is that his new power frightens me. Chodala returned from a sojourn in the wilderness more vibrant, more commanding. He's always been strong, but now he's fearless, practically invincible, and swifter than the fastest Ashlander scout.
What do you think of these of Chodala's new power?
Chodala says his new abilities strengthen his claim as the Nerevarine. I think it's the staff he carries. He had it when he returned, and now it's always at his side. I know it's unreasonable, but I hate that staff. He calls it Sunara.
Sure. I'm guessing I get like a quest item for that, to be honest. I was remarkable during my sojourn in the wilderness. Thanks to my benefactor, I learned that a group of naiad cults were conducting a ritual to channel the power to a simple staff. It was enough to convince the Red Exiles to retrieve the staff from me. Now Sunara is mine. This is my benefactor foretold. The power of Sumara coursing through me, and there is nothing beyond my reach. I must step forward and fulfill my destiny. I am the Nervarine, the savior of our tribes. I never suspected him as much, but the power of Sunara solidifies my claim. It can make me feel as invincible. The houses tremble at the tribunal of quake in fear, and surely I will never will bring them down and save our cherished traditions. The time has come to cast down the false gods and restore our lost traditions. The time has come to complete the land, cleanse the land into the land with a holy war, and then, only then, Morrowind shall be great again. Huh. He thinks he's a bit insane, to be honest, but that's just me. Okay, what the fuck was that?
Outlander, over here.
What the fuck?
This requires a considerable amount of effort, so just listen.
Sure.
Problem here. Return to my office immediately.
Sure. We forgot about this damn place. Fast travel back from here, to be honest. Hey, let's get going, to be honest. There's not much else to be said about this, to be honest. Yeah, that's what I intended to do. Yay! Back to Viva City go. Ruptils will always have to follow the item beside their name, which is not displayed here because the loading setting for this game is in kind of troubles.
At last. Did you see what's happening outside? Red Mountain rumbles louder and more frequently. The sky grows dark, and worst of all, the people are beginning to notice. Soon I'll have to muster the Ordinators to keep them from the palace doors.
Is that an emergency? Do people want to see the Lord Vivek?
In part. Lord Vivek is not well. I won't allow his followers to see him in this state. He continues to lose energy, and it's becoming difficult for him to maintain the realm in his usual fashion. Now, what did your investigations uncover?
But the first thing they get uncovered is the free locations. Here's what I learned.
I'll review these documents and present your findings to Lord Vivek. I was against bringing you into this investigation, but I was wrong. Thank you for aiding us. You should go see Lord Vivek now. He's been asking about you. I'll be along shortly.
You're not gonna read the notes? I thought you were gonna discuss what I learned.
Very well. Tell me what you learned at each of the locations, and let's see what conclusions we can come to.
Buster told me about the Sothis Seal's experiments with divine energy. He gave me his notes.
Here's our faithfully served Sothis Seal. He's as loyal to the Tribunal as I am. He would never intentionally harm Lord Vivek. But that tool he mentioned. Perhaps one of the priests Vivek sent away and searched the temple archives for more information.
Basically, all his priests.
Lord Vivek doesn't want his followers to see him in such a weakened state. Only you, Canon Levuel, and myself are permitted into his palace now. Speaking of the palace, Lord Vivek wants to see you when we're done here.
I thought tonight Shudala has been deciding that the tribes.
So you don't say. And this Saren assisted you. Interesting. Most Ashlanders want nothing to do with the tribunal. Even so, they rarely become aggressive. I'd say this Chodala bears watching. If we can stop it, I'll send an armiger to order it.
Shudala's newfound power might have something to do with Vivek's problem.
Interesting theory. Perhaps Chodala's staff can steal Vivek's energy. I have a hard time imagining how an Ashlander could accomplish such a feat. Lord Vivek said the draining has grown more intense since you left. It doesn't look well.
Cultists took over the mine outside Balmora.
You discovered. I dare say there may be a correlation between the narcotic relic and the 12 barrels I'll mention. And it seems the Ashlander thieves are connected to Chodala. Your evidence points to a clear conclusion.
Shudala's using Shunara to steal Vivek's divine energy?
So it appears. Lord Vivek's doing his best not to complain, but I can see how much the draining of his energy has cost him. Just seeing you again should improve his mood considerably. And the progress you make with your investigations, outstanding.
Okay, see you later. Goodbye.
Because of you, the Pact was able to defend Vivek's anchors.
Whatever. The pack was able to event something.
Lord Vivek isn't receiving visitors today. My lord, please let me send for aid. Perhaps one of the healers can help you.
Pain is best tolerated in private. As I have written in the 37th ballad.
There must be something I can do.
You can call the Archcanon. He should hear the news our friend brings us. The river drains into the sea as my divinity flows out of me. Need some work. As you can see, I continue to lose energy, and it has made me somewhat agitated. Have you made any progress toward discovering the source of my discomfort?
I think the Ashlander Chodala might be responsible for your condition.
An Ashlander? It seems unlikely, but I trust your instincts. We need to find out more about this Chodala and the ancient enemy that aids him. Take this. Another token of my appreciation. And look, here comes the Archcanon now.
Lord, the Outlander may have actually discovered something.
Okay.
After further examination of the documents you brought back, I have to agree with your assessment. The Ashlander Chodala has somehow siphoned divine energy away from Lord Vivek.
So they had to restore Lord Vivek's lost power?
Not exactly. But now that we know that the affliction isn't natural, we can work toward a solution. One that probably involves Chodala's staff. How the Ashlander got his hands on Sothasil's tool and turned it into a weapon is beyond me, though.
You want me to acquire the staff called Sunora?
Eventually, but we need to be cautious. If Chodala is as respected as you say, attacking him would start a war we can't afford to lose. Go to Aldrin and talk to his sister, Saren. I don't trust her either, but she worked with you before.
I'll go to talk to Saren.
Get to Aldrin and locate Saren. She needs to tell us more about Chodala, and then help us acquire his staff. Without it, we can't restore Vivek. Meanwhile, I need to placate the populace. The people grow concerned over Vivek's continuing isolation.
What's happening to Vivek again?
Didn't we cover this? Let me refresh your memory. Lord Vivek suffers stoically as his divine energy drains away. Neither my administrations nor his defenses have been sufficient to plug the hole. So so we've isolated him to keep panic to a minimum.
It's because they lost the divine energy.
If we knew for certain, we wouldn't be sending you to make a deal with a heretical Ashlander, now would we? Chodala must have something to do with Vivek's energy loss. The how and why remain a mystery. That's why I must examine that staff.
Why do you think the staff is important?
Everything you uncover suggests the staff and Sotha Sil's missing tool are one and the same. And it's obviously connected to Chodala's newfound powers. Bring it back here so I can study it. The solution resides in the staff. I'm sure of it.
Why do you think the people are going to panic?
Experience, Outlander. Experience. I have seen the Dunmer rage against the gods at the least provocation. When they realize that Vivek is ill, that his powers are failing, they'll weep and gnash their teeth like frightened children.
You don't think this is the strong reaction is just because Vivek is ill?
The people don't handle the infirmities of their deities very well. Especially when those infirmities could foreshadow Red Mountain's eruption or portend the moonlets fall from the sky. Once such fear ignites, it spreads like wildfire.
What's causing a lot of... What does the tribunal think of the Ashlanders?
They try not to think about them at all. The Ashlanders are savages. They refuse to acknowledge the supremacy of Lord Vivek in the tribunal, instead putting their faith in the despicable Daedra. They're heretics, pure and simple.
Do you think this will all lead to all our war with the Ashlanders?
The Ashlanders hold to superstitions the way Kwama protect their eggs. If they really considered Chodala to be the Nerevari, then any action you take against him will enrage the tribes. Talk to Seren and see if she can suggest an alternative course.
Yes, I seem that to be wise. Indeed it is. There's not much we can do here, to be honest. Sir, where is that cunt? You really don't care about her, do you? No, I really don't. Hold on, I got a phone call. I gotta take this one, so we'll be right back, folks. We have to cut the stream off early, so be prepared for an abrupt ending, to be honest.
Well,
Oh, fuck. Wait, what the fuck? This is not where we need to go. That's because we read how screen sound and shoulder loss, how the water is too lost power. So you can confirm this involved and everything about a way to get the staff without starting a war with the Ashlanders. Attacking company and children directly, the answering assets that I helped the armor to see this hit on the sister Saren. See what I'll be lost last time, I might be willing to do it again. Yay! Do this again. Okay, sure, whatever.
yeah.
We will see what heresy this breeds, but we will need to be careful. Or some bullshit. We'll see what madness rots. Where are we going? You should know. Okay, so we're just gonna go in a random direction until we just run the Saren. beautiful. That's right, beautiful. There's not much else to be said about this, to be honest. It's just go here, meet cunt, talk to cunt, and move the fuck on. Hooray? Hooray indeed. Oh, not this again. This fight was completely unnecessary. Could be totally avoided if the damn thing wouldn't just auto roll a charge for items, and it would just instead grab said item. But because this game is trying like complete dog shit, it doesn't do that fucking thing. But meanwhile, I'll be happy to tribute. Nervous everywhere. I'm not gonna bother collecting it. Watch probably respawn. This is something that scares pure heresy is, and this nervous never supposed to respawn. Ever. Period. Am I even close to where we're supposed to go? Probably not. No. Oh no 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 no. Not again, you angry fucking animals. Leave me alone. This pose is glorious, by the way. Aren't all poses glorious? Suppose. But whatever, let's get moving. No, 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 this is bad. Awesome. Always we got stuck on things. Cannot mount right now. Yes, I can. Call my horse. That was a waste of a good death again. Why couldn't Saren just meet us in town? What the fuck, you cunt? Do I need to punt in her cunt? There's no time for fighting, you animals. Leave me alone. There's literally no time for this. Lord Vec is well, not well, and oh fuck, lava. Survived this time. Like last time. Why the fuck is Sarah not in town and like all the other NPCs? Why the hell does she need to be along with the wilderness? Because she needs to have a look at her brother or something? I don't fucking know. I suppose that makes sense. How much fervor? Seriously. How much fucking fervor? Why does she need to hang around Alderaan for some fucking reason? Can't she just come to, you know, elsewhere? After looking behind her for her brother and all that? I suppose. Still annoying. Still leave to be unnecessary, to be honest. Combat. This is just what I asked for. Said nobody ever. Why are we having this fight? Pointless fight is pointless. There was no need for that aggression whatsoever. I must return to wherever the fuck, because that is how that works. How much more fervor? Seriously. I know this is gonna outrun, but come on. This is getting a bit ridiculous. Oh, wait, this didn't discover the town. Oh, whatever. I don't care.
Outlander, quickly! This way!
Sure, whatever.
I've been thinking about my brother's claim that he's the Nerevarine since we last spoke. No matter how I try, the word tastes false on my tongue. And now I fear he's about to convince the wise woman that his quest for power will benefit the tribes.
What can I do to help?
My brother is respected and revered. He has allies in all of the tribes, not to mention his personal Red Exiles. We have to proceed with caution. Respect the Ashlander customs and traditions. Anything else will lead to violence and bloodshed.
So what do we do?
We talked to my brother. Tried to convince him this isn't the way. Barring that, we make sure the wise woman doesn't get drawn into his madness. Whatever Chodala says or does, don't attack him. We don't need a war between the houses and the Ashlanders.
I'll follow your lead.
The wise woman. I was hoping she'd be here.
You're too late, dear sister. Despite your protestations, the wise woman has gone to the cave of the incarnate to confirm my claim.
Brother, do you really want to pursue this dangerous course?
There was a time when you gave me your unconditional support, Seren. I miss those days.
My brother Chodala is about to do something foolish and dangerous. But by dusk and dawn, Azura put you and I on the same path for a purpose. Just hope we have enough time.
What's Chodala gonna do?
He's about to claim the title of the Nerevarine and try to unite the Ashlander tribes gathered here. He already convinced the Red Exiles to support him. He's using them to intimidate the other tribes. If he persuaded the Wise Woman to his cause...
Tell me about the Wise Woman.
Wise Woman Doverseed, the most respected counselor and spirit guide this side of Red Mountain. She went to the Cavern of the Incarnate to meditate on Chodala's claim. If she confirms my brother's ascension, the tribes will follow wherever he leads.
We need to talk to the Wise Woman.
Agreed. But I dare not leave Chodala alone with the tribes. I feel the hand of Azura in all this. Go to the Cavern of the Incarnate and talk to the wise woman. I'll stay here and try to keep things under control until you return.
The cavern in the Incarnate.
The cavern's to the northeast of Aldrin, on the other side of the mountain. Hopefully, the rumbling and lava won't slow you down too much. Get to the cavern and talk to the wise woman. If she accepts Chodala's claim about the Nerevarine...
It's the cavern of Incarnate.
My brother isn't the first to believe he's Nerevar returned. All of the previous failed incarnates rest within the cavern. A statue of Azura watches over them as they await the arrival of the true Nerevarine.
They got the Nerevarine.
Azura proclaimed that someday, Indorel Nerevar, a hero from our ancient past, would return to unite the Dark Elves and right the wrongs of Nirn. We call the returned incarnate the Nerevarine. My brother Chodala believes that he's Nerevar reborn.
You don't agree with your brother?
When Chodala became a Gulakan, a champion of our people, I supported him. When he stepped forward as Ashkan, leader of our tribe, I was at his side. But this new claim, it comes with strange powers and talk of war. I can't support those things.
Sure, whatever. Okay, time to head out.
She won't refuse my claim. Just in case, make sure the Red Exiles are ready.
Your word is law, Nerevarine.
You helped my sister. Thank you for that. But you don't need to worry about the Red Exiles anymore. They're under my control now. As for everything else, that's Ashlander business. There's no place for an Outlander here.
Are you plotting for the downfall of Lord Vec?
Plotting? No, I'm confident that the false god will fall. Azura has proclaimed this, and I know it to be true. The Tribunal betrayed our hero and turned away from our religion. And they call us heretics. Bah!
I understand that you claim to be the Nerevarine.
How overly simplistic the world must be to your eyes, Outlander. I am Nerevar reborn. I will lead my people to power and glory. The wise woman knows this. She will proclaim it when she returns. And no tribunal lapdogs can change that.
Sarah doesn't want to agree with you.
My sister is too naive and idealistic for her own good. Look at the power I wield. Feel the conviction in my words. While the House Elves squabble and fight to carve up our land, the Nerevarine will step forth to end their tyranny once and for all.
Sure, you do that. Not. So now what? We go to some cave and fuck shit up, I suppose. Provided you have more hostilities in mind. At the current present, no. First we think to grab this, however. Then we see where the hell we're supposed to go. Oh, come on! Hello. You're recognized. Seriously? More runestones? Okay, sure. Whatever. Okay, let's collect the runestone, because why the fuck not? We need that for later. Then we head out again. Yeah, not going that way, to be honest. There's lava. I don't think lava solves much, to be honest. goody. More unnecessary fighting. See, the battle booth doesn't feel like chiming in for this one. I mean, come on. You know it's pretty bad when even the battle music doesn't want to fight, doesn't want to join your fucking fight. Oh no, I'm not fighting Daedra. Daedra was not in my job description. Not at the moment, at least. Hello. Don't mind. Well, this should be interesting stuff, sure. Don't knock me off my horse, asshole! There's no time for fighting right about now. There's only time for travel, and that is my goal here. Why does cave need to be always be like a kilometers away? Because they want to spend as much time as possible in this stockpile. Yeah, it makes sense. Come on, horse. You cannot mount right now. Yes, I can. Come on, you lazy fucking horse. Come on, up there. You see the NPC's up there. We can do it as well. If he can do it, like we can do it. We're not supposed to fight today, Lord Frog. I hope you're satisfied for that fight, because I'm sure shit aren't. Slow tackle is so slow. That's good. So I don't need any more in-wash to be fought here. Horses start running mountains. It's supposed to go that way, to be honest, but whatever. That's just my opinion, at least. As your opinion is. There's not even a sound cuts out. Very professional. I know. I've been close. Hell no. Lava's bad. Lava's very bad indeed. Come on, horse. It's time to go. Time to get going. No, that is bad. Stop that. This is bad. You must need to stop that. Heresy is afoot, citizen. Ow! Stop that! Cut the ash. You need to go away from there. Thought you would do that. Let's move forward from here. Ah, more rubidite. We need that good stuff. Let's go forth. And into these areas. Sign up camp. These guys are not hostile, which is good. Oh, look, a nearby delve. I will go find this delve. I don't have time for this delve right about now. Bugger. I must get going pretty soon. Sure, a moment. So before I do, well, let's complete this quest.
My shield, you foul creatures. Thank you for aiding me, but I sense you came for a different purpose. Let's talk inside the cavern.
Okay, fate is the book she writes is described as worse desert. For my acts we earned her regard, disdain, and a really destiny and a professor. Seneca parade. Oh god.
Be another way. No, my lady, of course not. I'll do as you ask. Come here, Outlander. We must talk. It feels strange to talk to an Outlander in such a sacred place, but the Queen of the Night Sky insists. I need to render judgment on an important claim, and she says you can help me reach the correct decision.
It's about the Chotala Neverine, right?
Words of truth from the mouth of an Outlander. Remarkable. The Red Exiles and a few others believe that Chodala is the Nerevarine. He's convinced them, but not me. I came here to consider my options. I fear a bloodbath if I oppose his claim.
Is there a way to prove that he's not the Nerevarine?
Perhaps, but I must remain impartial. If someone else reveals the flaws in Chodala's claims by comparing him to the failed incarnates, That might do the trick.
Failed incarnates?
We thought the incarnates were possessed by the spirit of Nerevar, but each had a critical flaw that made them destined to fail to fulfill the prophecy. Their spirits reside here. Yes, you should speak to the incarnates. I see Azura's wisdom now.
What about the spirits of the incarnates?
Take this pouch of blessed grave dust. Sprinkle a pinch upon the bones of the incarnates to call forth their spirits. Return to Aldrin after you have learned all you can. Perhaps we can curb Chodala's ambitions before they lead us to war. We need knowledge to defeat Chodala, Outlander. Listen well to what the failed incarnates have to say. Once I was the hope of my people, but then my claim was proven false. Now I wait, and I hope for the Nerevarion's return. State your question, Outlander, and I shall do as Azura urges.
They said you wanted to Neverween. Why?
To fulfill the prophecy, I followed a path of blood and war. In the end, my path became a road that led nowhere, and I was cast down from my lofty spot. Take my scroll, and help the wise woman understand the futility of a senseless war.
The Nerevaryon remains a promise unfulfilled, and I am as guilty of prideful posturing as every other failed incarnate that occupies this hall. Ask your question and let's be done with this, Outlander.
What ended your quest to become the Neverween?
The Nerevaryon must listen as well as proclaim. I refuse to accept wise counsel, which led to the doom of my tribe and the end of my quest to embody the spirit of Nerevar. Take my scroll and remind the wise woman that wisdom ignored is ignorance.
We are the failed incarnates, the Ashlanders, who proudly proclaimed themselves to be the Nerevaryon, but were found wanting. The Lady of Dawn and Dusk urged us to cooperate. So ask your question, Outlander.
Well, what flaw made you fail to fulfill the prophecy?
Take my scroll and help the wise woman see the lie of unbridled power. I thought myself the reborn Nerevar, for I was the strongest, most powerful warrior in all the land. But power alone won't save my people. In the end, it couldn't even save me.
Mortal, let us speak. I foresaw your usefulness before you even set foot in Vardenfell. Now comes a test that will challenge your ability to separate truth from lies. You must convince the tribes that Chodala is not the Nerevaryon.
I can be able with the incarnates as it's just the wise call and command.
Doversee's wisdom outshines most other mortals. She recognizes the futility of Chodala's claim. If she rebuffs him, however, the tribes will turn on each other, and blood will flow. The staff, Sunra, it makes Chodala confident, reckless.
Staff is sort of Chodala's power.
Your instincts serve you well. Chodala's path took a dark turn. However, my sight clouds when I look too closely. Sothasil built Sunra, but he did not create it with this vile purpose in mind. You must act on my behalf, and Vivek's.
I'll do what you ask.
Then go. Return to Aldrune and help the wise woman reveal the falsehood of Chodola's claim. And let Saren assist you. She is my champion and a trusted friend of all Ashlanders.
How do I put Chodola in the Nevermarine?
Use what the Incarnate shared with you. Their failures point the way toward Chodola's downfall. But beware Chodola's power. He may not be the Nerevarine, but some greater agency has lent strength to his conviction.
Why don't I simply reveal truth to the Ashlanders?
Due to an ancient pact, I am not permitted to interfere in the affairs of Nirn. Even this casual discussion pushes the boundaries of that agreement. Instead, I must work through trusted agents, such as yourself and Saren.
Why are you helping Vivek? I thought you wanted to try being over enemies.
Helping that arrogant imposter? Whatever gave you the idea that I was helping that murderer? Vardenfell must stand. Everything I do in this regard serves that single goal. Best that you remember that, mortal.
Sure.